Lynn is with us in Canada. Hi, Lynn. How are you?
Good, Dave. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
I'm part of a blended family, and I've been married for 1 year, and been together for almost 3 years. My husband wants a paper divorce to get financial aid for his kids.
You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding me.
No.
That's absolutely absurd. No, I'm not divorcing my wife so I can get welfare.
Well, the thing is...
You're really going to argue with me about this, aren't you?
Well, I don't want the kids to be disadvantaged because of my assets, but...
They're not disadvantaged because of your assets. They're disadvantaged, but we're not going to give them welfare. Oh, well.
Like, I don't believe in out-of-state education. I believe, like, if it's a grad school, professional, like medical, dental law or something, yeah, maybe I'll fund that. I'll give them a loan, but...
No,
I just want
we're not going to get them. They don't need to be in debt. They don't need to be in debt to their stepmother either. This is also a bad plan. Yeah. So if you feel so inclined to pay for your stepchildren's education after 1 year of marriage, that would be a gift, and it would be unusual. Okay.
So what would that gift should be?
It'd be a gift if you did it.
I know.
I mean, if you give them $1, if you give them $100,000, it would be a gift. What is your asset base?
It's about 3.2.
Okay. And what is his? He's broke. $200,000. And he wants to do a paper divorce so his kids qualify for welfare education.
Well, he makes about 100.
He ought to be ashamed of himself. I mean, he makes like 200 a year?
No, he makes 100.
He's got 200. He makes 100 a year. What do you make?
Yeah. I make about 400, 350 Canadian.
And how many children are involved?
4.
And how old are they?
17, 15, 13, 11.
And
the 2 younger ones are mine.
Okay. And did they think that he married a gravy train? Are they ungrateful and entitled?
I don't know what they think.
Okay. Oh, so you've not had conversations with them?
I feel I would help them out as much as I would help my own, but I don't believe in out-of-state education.
Right.
I believe in
right. I agree.
Responsibilities.
My children went to in-state school, and all 3 of them are successful.
And so did I.
Yeah.
And, my parents helped out some, but it's not just a full...
So here's the deal. If you want to help, it is your money. You have the right to set the terms.
But I feel that because of my asset, they couldn't get their loan if that was what they...
I don't want them to get a loan.
If they want to commit financial suicide...
That's their problem.
Yes, but because of my assets, they can't. They won't qualify.
Oh, darn. So you being married to him is preventing them in Canada from getting a loan?
No. It's actually, we just live across the border from each other, so we're just like 2 hours away.
Uh-huh.
And because of Canadian taxes, and because of the businesses I own, he was supposed to move up to Canada, but due to some medical problems of his daughter, he isn't. And so we really haven't even lived together as a married couple.
Yeah. Okay.
But... on paper,
do you know how strange this is starting to sound?
It is, and it's been really hard.
Yeah. Be very careful, darling. You've not been married but a year. You've not even combined your households yet, and you're already up with your sweetheart for paying for these kids' education. I'm not.
Like, I'm fine contributing some.
Yeah, some, but very little. Listen, I only contribute when they do stuff the way I say do it, because I have their best interest in heart, not because I'm a control freak. But I don't fund people's stupidity. I don't participate in their insanity. And you shouldn't either. That's not an act of love. That is an act of enabling. And you are in a wicked, weird situation. You need to be very careful because there's a reasonable probability that you have a mess on your hands. I mean, wow. Scary, scary, scary. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.